여기로 가서 아마 괜트를 먼저 해. 그래. 큰손 레벨 26이면은 좀 어려운 건가?
Oh, that really got my dander up. Black ones for Danians. Not as
Oh.
they pay.
아래층에 있구나. 아래로. 근데 여기 맥주 바텐더. 야, 이거 해골인데? 해골? 하면 안 되겠다. 아직 내가 할 수 있는 그런 게 아닌가 보다. 그러면 다시 위험천만한 계획으로 바꾸죠. 잠깐만. 왜 갱신이야? 왜 갱신이야? 필경사의 익스트라?
Carol, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly.
그래?
Well while you're here.
오케이.
There, wait. This way, please.
오케이.
This way.
이것만 먹고
Upstairs.
소젓 먹고. 딕스트라 도적? 어쨌든 뭐 건달의 보스이니까 그 겉으로는 딕스트라가.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain.
전설?
Even
전설 카드가
consider
나온다고?
it fabled. Folker planned a revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only
예전에
to
팔카라는
share
친구가 한번 이렇게 혁명을 일으켰나 보네.
willing to play a part. Must admit I wasn't certain you'd show.
이거로 따지면 그 엠레이스도 노져야 되는데. 근데 이건 맞는 것 같아.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter
논의해보자.
at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
오!
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
버논 로치가 테메리아에서 정보부 요원이었나 보구나.
Ready to assassinate another now?
I'm proud of it. Yet, I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase.
야, 이 세 명이 이렇게 모이다니.
Quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops.
그럴 것 같아.
Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives.
맞아. 나도 그렇게
Temeria will
생각해.
never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him.
한 명이 또 있구나.
Tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler. That's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar.
그레고를
Probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovic's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well,
아 이미 라도비드의 그런 행동은 이미 좀 걷잡을 수 없는 상황이 됐구나.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
we're counting on you, Geralt.
니들은 뭐하게? 그러면? 니는
Anyone
여기서
see you come in
뭐 꿀 빨고 있으려고 하는 건가
Apart
그냥?
from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
off the street?
No. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to
Oh.
nurture as well.
I know, and I am.
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
닐프가드에서의 대립? 아 제국 내에서 이거 본 적 있었던 것 같아요. 이 책도.
Nice to chat.
아 알았어
and
알았어.
all,
아
Geralt,
가자
but
나갑시다.
don't you have a job to do?
좀 멀리 가야 되네. 와 근데 여기 좋다. 와 좋네. 아무튼 뭐 내려갑시다. 여기로. 잠깐 스탑. 이거 뭐야? 아우 이거 안 되나? 에이 가 그냥.
You have to pay much. Was it worth taking the time? for that?
가져갈 거예요.
Hard to say.
Oh God, the Reapers come for me.
르다니아 연락책과 대화자. 일단은 이정표를 타고 가야겠죠. 여기에 아마 그 이정표가 하나 있었던 것 같은데. 아닌가? 여기 성 그레고리 다리 뭐 그런 거 있었던 것 같은데. 아 여기네.
See what I do.
아 일로 가는 거네. 아 여기. 아 바로 앞에. 아 그러니까 파시플로라 여관은 성 그레고리 다리 여기 이정표 바로 앞에. 여기는요. 요 물음표 찍고 갑시다. 우르스텐으로 간 다음에 물음표 찍고 가면 되겠네요. 아!
Eternal fire.
잘못 눌렀어. 여기 상인이 있네? 상인이 원래 있었나? 보부상인가? 보부상? 얘 내 봤었나? 기억이 안 나냐?
Show me what.
막 뭐 파네. 이런 거 팔아. 셔츠랑 요거랑 장갑 팔고요. 그 다음에 도면. 숙련력 갑옷 소리 공구도 도면이 있네? 나이스. 좋아. 안녕히.
So long.
와 좋다. 이렇게 무한이야 무한. 그 다음에 다시 세계 지도로 해서 여기 딱 찍고 물음표 한번 또 싹 돌아야 되는데 일로 가는 거죠? 아, 여기 괴물 둥지가 있는 거구나. 여기다 그 뭐지 뭐 엔드레가. 오케이. 너무 쉽죠? 오케이. 오, 전사도 있어, 전사. 잘 가고. 오케이. 예스. 좋아요. 아주 슬슬 잘 진행된다. 아, 여기도 바로 있던 거구나. 가자고요. 여기도 아마 엔드레, 여기 다 엔드레가 둥지가 있는 것 같아요. 요 주변에는.
How you like that silver?
다 엔드레가. 안 오네, 저 친구들은. 내가 먼저 파괴를 해줄게. 오, 징그럽게 생겼다. 이건 알이다, 알. 이거 파괴해야겠어. 오케이. 오. 오. 오, 원거리 공격도 하는구나, 이 친구들. 근데 두 방이니까 이런 곤충들은 바로 두 방이다. 엔드레가 배야? 전사. 이거 아까 먹어야죠. 오, 상급. 왜 룬스톤이 이런 데 있을까? 뭐 나열줬지 뭐. 그다음 여기 딱 찍고, 여기도 엔드레가 괴물 둥지. 이게 둥지가 여러 군데 이렇게 모여 있는 경우가 좀 있어서 괴물 둥지일 것 같습니다. 여기도. 여긴 괴물 소구? 오, 내 거가 레벨이 18이네. 더 세네. 오, 여기 이렇게 오는구나. 조심해야겠다. 내 거가 점프력이 좋네. 아. 그렇지. 일단 내려갑시다. 안전하게. 안전한 곳에 써야지. 레벨이 상대가 레벨이 18인데 너무 약하다잉. 그 내 칼이 너무 세. 일단 어서 오렴. 오케이. 오케이, 뭐 과일도 막 먹고 내려갑시다. 괴물 소굴로 갑시다. 이런데 보스 몹이 있으니까 보스 몹 잡으면은 아우. 됐어. 고! 옆 주변 잘 보면서 가야죠. 네커 전사도 있는 것 같은데. 트롤이다, 트롤. 어쩔 거지, 이 더러운 자식아? 이 바위 던지나 보네? 야, 어우, 센데? 아들 할까, 아들? 오! 이근이랄까, 이근이? 오, 막으니까 완전 바위야. 아, 내 거부터 쏘시고요. 그렇지. 오. 잘 가고. 트롤. 오, 트롤 가죽. 여기 또 뭐 아이템 있나 봐야죠, 일단. 이렇게 위로 올라갈 수가 있네. 여기서 아드로 부시면 좋은 아이템 하나 나오겠는데? 오케이. 게이드. 아, 여기 요거 하나 얻으러 오는 거구나. 오, 야, 야, 뭐야? 이건 뭐지? 왜 빨강색으로 됐지? 마치 퀘스트 물품처럼? 자, 일단은 잠깐만요. 내가 그 보물사냥에서 하나를 깼네. 나도 모르게. 좋죠. 그리고 소지품에서 내가 끼고 있는 게 훨씬 좋네. 살쾡이 갑옷이. 완전 내가 진짜 사기, 교단 장비가 사기인 것 같아. 교단 장비 좋습니다. 나중에 검도 다 교단으로 이거 맞춰야지. 이거 오케이, 됐습니다. 여기서 굉장히 알찬 모험을 했죠. 여기에 있다는 거지? 너구나. 그레고르. 그레고르.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him?
얘 본 적 있었어. 통행증 준애 아니야, 나한테?
Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
얘도 부하한테 빡쳤다. 라도비드한테. 펠러?
Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him.
폭군이야, 라도비드.
Grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to
좀
have lost
심해.
all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything
근데
like
르다니아가
that.
이렇게 전쟁해가지고 세력을 불려야지 닐프가들 맞설 수 있는 거 아닐까?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if
왜 도망가? 안 도망가?
couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass?
네가 줬잖아.
Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
네가 줬잖아.
Alright. Good luck.
아니야? 다른 사람인가?
See ya.
쌍둥이니? 저걸 찾아가야 된다고? 중간에 물음표 없나? 그러면? 없네요. 이게 배 타고 가는 게 아니구나. 교수형 나무 근처구나 또 하필. 여기 왠지 이정표 하나 있을 것 같다는 느낌이 든다. 요 주변에.
Choked to death.
얘. 있네. 딱 봐. 여기 딱이야. 없을 리가 없어. 교수형 나무로 가서 합시다. 요거 한번 들렸다 가자. 이게 괴물 소굴이 깨면은 이렇게 회색으로 되니까 그때 한번 여기 갔었던 것 같은데 안 깨진 걸로 나왔었거든요. 뭔가 있는 거야, 괴물 소굴에. 지금은 내가 강해졌으니까 한번 가볼 만할 것 같아요. 일단은 여기 올 때마다 늑대가 저렇게 있어. 늑대가 굉장히 번식을 잘 하나 봐요. 죽여도 끝이 없어.
Bad idea.
도적? 오케이. 칼 멋있어 근데 진짜. 예스. 오케이. 여기 괴물 속을 저기 있네요. 다시 가보자. 아우 너무 위험한데 근데 지금 여기? 이거 죽진 않겠지 이건. 어차피 이거 근방이네. 여기 뭐지? 뭐야 여기? 여기 아닌가? 아 여기 뭐야 깬 걸로 나오네? 이거 먹으니까? 아 좋네요. 오히려 좋아. 자 그러면 이제 여기에서 구두정이 마차를 찾아봅시다. 마차는 크니까 바로 눈에 띄겠죠? 이게 얘네는 계속 리젠이 되는구나. 오케이. 근데 무게도 많이 그럴 텐데. 마차가 여기 어딘가에 있다 이거지. 이거 같은데? 이게 마차 아닌가? 여기 있네.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Some bit of scuffle.
실랑이를
Somebody
버렸다.
got knocked out, dragged off.
뭐야? 아 진짜. 일로와 와르크, 일로와 와르크. 늑대도 다 죽였네? 개기름.
A shoe.
뭐야?
Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
아 그래? 일단 구두 여기 먼저 해야지. 뭐 더 이상 없는 것 같고요. 여기다. 기아기름. 여기다. 열로. 오케이 가다가 풀도 먹고.
What's he doing here?
이게 뭐야? 바위 트롤이 있네? 트롤이 먹었나봐.
Greetings.
Away go with you go.
신발?
You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
신발을 왜 모아?
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
오그포그? 트롤이 두 마리가 더 있나 보다.
Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Humans signed her on big suited cards. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's coveted.
인간 동굴?
They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. 어디 make man's suited.
동굴로 납치해서 신발 만들게? 근데 신발을 왜 쓰는 걸까?
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rob.
그러니까 왜?
Big lords try.
인간처럼 행세하고 싶어서 신발이 필요한 거구나.
So long.
트롤 동굴을 찾자.
Troll cave must be nearby.
트롤 동굴에 그 인간이. 뭐 여기 딱 보니까 저게 동굴 여기 주변에 있겠네. 여기네 그냥 딱 보니까. 그쵸? 아이템도 잘 보면서 갑시다. 이 구두장이 되게 인생이 참 뭐라고 해야 되나?
When but
여기다 오그랑 포그 여기 있다.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my mind, been bloody years.
이런 데서 만났어.
oh,
Relax, Hog. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend on down. A wheeze in Sufro.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, General Trolls, high time I travelled on. You,
아, 신발을 만드는 방법을
practice
가르쳐 줬나
what
보다.
Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit.
근데 사실상 감금된 거네.
Tala suck cock shoesies mate.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoesies got.
신발 아까 좀 큰 신발을 만들어야 된다는 거구나.
Got not. Pug got not. Tala shoesies make. Tala go.
한 번만 더 기회를 줄게.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt.
한 번만 기회를 줄게. 그렇게 무의미한 살생은 하고 싶지 않아.
Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pock for. And rug for.
트롤 속이기 좀 쉽네.
For each of you.
오.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
그래. 탈러를 후회하라고? 이게 뭐 없나?
Trolls, and vice versa.
이런 거.
Besides, witches are sterile.
Not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten wood.
아이템 없나? 아이템? 이런데 보통 아이템이 있는데. 진짜 여기는 아이템 없이 정말 퀘스트만 하러 오는 곳이구나. 가자. 갑시다. 여기도 뭐 아무것도 없는 거죠? 다 먹을 수 없게 돼 있어. 좋았어. 빨리 좀 오지? 친구? 친구? 뭐 어디로 가는 거야 그러면 이제 여기서? 여기 내가 들렀던 괴물소굴이구나. 들렸던 괴물소굴이구나. 그래서 다 먹은 걸로 되어 있는 거구나 아이템을. 야, 뭐 양반이야, 천하태평이야. 나도 걸어가. 여기 날 뚜렷이 쳐다봐 왜 이렇게 그리고 부담스럽게. 얘기하는 거구나.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night.
얘가 테메리아 첩보부였구나.
Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
상황은 어때?
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
아이고 잘 있어.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
그래. 하지만 잘 있어라고 이별 얘기를 했지만 우리 계속 같이 갑시다. 어디까지 가야 되는 걸까? 여기?
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Organi's mate sideways.
여기 나의 전기가 또 하나 기록되겠구만. 그렇게 하도록 하라고.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
나도 거기에
I'll ask
참여했는데?
again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I'm plowing calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know.
오.
But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
오케이. 알았고.
Tell me, you were a fencer.
그냥 위장이지 뭐.
How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least
그치.
suspicious
그
profession.
위장이지 굳이 이걸 물어보나?
Shark cover. Piss too many folk off. I didn't
그래서
need the
이거는
attention.
2회차긴 한데
Sort about
저는
being
모든 게
an innkeeper.
낯설고 생소하고 1회차 때 퀘스트 안 한 게 너무 많아가지고요. 기억이 잘 나지 않았습니다.
Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain.
모든
One in
나블랜드
the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
어허.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war.
어허. 이게 돈이 좀 되나 보네 또.
Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksuckers
위장으로
disintegrate? Their feet bleed.
구두장이를 하는데 꽤 짭짤한가 봐.
Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
그럼 이만.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
오케이. 이거 깬 거야 이게? 간단하네? 그냥 탈러를 그냥 구해주는 게 다네요? 뭐 어마어마한 뭐 그 참여한 것도 아니네. 그래요. 좋습니다. 그러면 이제 뭘 해야 하느냐? 일단은 레벨 20까지는 쭉 이제 메인 퀘를 가야 될 것 같아요. 연극의 답 요거를 해봅시다. 요걸 하고 일단 교수형 나무로 가서 다시 노비그라드로 가도록 합시다. 또 부가 퀘스트는 그래도 웬만하면 하는 게 나은 것 같아. 나 여기서 또 어마어마하게 뭘 해야 되는 줄 알았는데 뭐 그 정도는 아니니까. 그 정도 아니니까. 저기 있네요. 교수형 당한 시체들이. 오케이. 와, 야, 여기 물음표 엄청 많네, 여기. 이거 언제 다 하냐? 이거는 또. 왜 대장장이 표시가 없냐, 근데? 일단, 가다가 대장장이 표시가 나오면은 들립시다. 이제 좀 팔아야 돼요. 지금 무게가 거의 다 차가지고. 범고래 포션은 더 오래도록 호흡을 유지할 수 있도록 합니다. 좋다. 범고래 포션. 자,
What a freak.
이 노비그라드 주교 광장은 여전히 활기차고만 활기차. 아, 프리실라면은 저기겠다. 물총새에 있겠네. 물총새는 이제 율로 이렇게. 여기 아니고. 아, 맞네요. 일로 가는 거네요. 위로 갑시다. 위로. 일단 두두는 사라졌어요. 사생아 주니어한테 고문받다가 어느 순간 사라졌다. 그리고 자, 일로. 프리실라.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan. What is it?
Our
이게
Doppler friend will
계획이
soon make
이게
us
뭔
forward.
계획이지? 막
Word
이런 건가?
Dandelion moved to Oxenford. We can grab him on the way.
좋은 계획인데?
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend.
그러니까 두두가
Any
어딘지
idea where he
모르지.
might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past,
아,
there's
두두가
the trouble
도플러지?
disappeared
맞다.
and reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
두두를 안 지는 얼마나 됐지?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't
아,
be sure. It seems you've been circling me for some time in various forms.
그러니까 통성명을 한 게 언제냐 이
Can't
말입니다,
blame him for
선생님.
making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume dandelions.
왜?
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
아,
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion, Irina Reynard's troupe. That's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
일이나? 두두와 극단 배우들 연결고리가 뭐지?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He felt
두두랑
so
일이나랑
hopelessly in love with
굉장한
Irina.
커넥션이 좀
Then
있구나.
he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in
그럼
danger.
일이나한테 두두를 구할 수 있다는 기회를 말해주면 되겠네.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
새 연극을 하자는 거구나.
Entirely play. From
아,
scratch. Something grand, something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
진짜? 대본은 쓸 줄 모르는데.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see. We'll have a grand time together.
오케이. 좋아, 대본을 만들어 봅시다. 그러면
All right.
어떻게
we can
만들지?
start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
따라오고 있나요? 아니, 잘 모르겠어.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to
좀
explain everything to you.
불도저 같은
Now
스타일이구나.
to find the
일할
proper
때.
expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla.
누가 누군데? 로렌조 몰라. 그래 모른다고.
Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved.
뭔 소리야 지금? 야, 몰라.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit.
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendid.
거의 뭐 기계네 기계?
Yeah? You want to say
아이디어
something?
기계네 이거. 이 상황에서 내가 말할 기회란 게 있나?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
제목이
We
필요합니다.
need a good time.
의견을 내봅시다.
Venture to say that's more important than
제목
the story
중요하지, 제목.
itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
아 진짜?
Gonna consider my opinion this time.
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm still in charge. I've two really good ones.
파트너는 내가 담당이다.
Salvation and a changeling rescued or the witch's triumph.
도플러의 구원, 체인질링 구조 내지는 위쳐의 업적? 체인질링 구조로 하자. 내 업적으로 하자.
A changeling rescued, or the witcher's triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across.
위쳐의 업적이 좋겠다.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message that's
난 솔직히 이해가 안 돼요. 지금 무슨 내용을 말하는지 잘 이해가 안 돼요 지금.
Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
난 희극.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think.
굉장히 이거 그 조별과제 조장에 굉장히 적합한 인물이네. 프리실라가 이제
Yeah,
보니까.
wait. A run for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
꿀잠 중에 잠자는 게 도와주는 거지 뭐.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
그럼 뭐
you wrote it to
어떻게?
contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar.
흉터가 있구나. 흉터.
Improvising? Shall we worry about that later?
아니,
First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
프리실라는
Sure,
지금
you know where to
두두를
find her.
찾는 게 아니라
The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
자기 연극을 올리고 싶어서 이러는 것 같은데 지금? 대본을 이리나 레날드에게 주자. 체인질링 구조. 사각하게 그지없는 괴물 처치. 아마 구조 때문에 뭐야? 혼신의 공연이 기다린다. 고! 커트 디자트 나올 때마다 이렇게 나오네. 근데 여기 위에 여기도 누구 있나? 오야. 이렇게 나갈 수가 있구나. 내려가. 이 물총새의 여관이 꽤 큰 곳이구나. 큰 주점. 으쌰. 이리나 레날드. 다들 가까운 데서 있구나. 하긴 뭐 극단이랑 이렇게 배우랑 가까이 있으면 좋지. 매표 뭐지? 죽기 뭐지? 아. 저 이거 뭐냐? 물총새 여관 주간 프리실라 칼렌타 홍보 포스터구나.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe.
입장권? 사서 가자.
So, want a ticket?
네,
No
필요합니다.
performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
뭐 사야지 뭐.
Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful.
뭐
these
이건
mamas.
뭐 선택의 여지가 없네요. 50원 내야 되는 거네. 연습하고 있나 보네.
I don't know.
이 사람인가? 여기 있다.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much
단델라이온
about you.
겁나게 얘기하고
Is he
다니는구나.
with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
그리하도록 합시다.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
이거 얘기를 해줘야겠어요. 단델라이온의 지금
Dandelions.
왜 이걸
That much
상황을
I
얘기를 해야 돼.
guessed, Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an
아니야, 더 심각한 거예요.
Worse. Lots.
그래요.
I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact doo-doo first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly
연극을 올려주시면 됩니다.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doodoo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new
대본은
play?
대본 전문가 프리실라 양이 다 썼죠.
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
해야지 뭐.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the
퍼핀스?
puffins.
퍼핀스는 또 누구야?
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them
아,
to
거리
announce the
예술가들을
premiere, and
퍼핀스라고
even the
하는구나.
muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be
필요하지
controversial,
당연히.
but are ushers
목욕을
absolutely
하려면은
necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
위쳐?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
좋습니다.
Thanks for
다녀오겠습니다.
helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
아, 연극 하나 올리는데 빡세네. 추가 조건 먼저 하자. 추가 조건. 와와와. 쏘리.
Long live Geralt of Rivia, our saint.
이렇게 넘어갔네. 일단 퍼핀스 공연단 출신 고개사를 찾읍시다. 여기 사생아 수아 여기 리젠되는 곳이구나. 계속 나오네 여기서. 하지만 크라운을 주니까 몇 개 좀 버려야겠다잉. 장검. 야 이건 오케이 가다가 빨리 그 대장장이 지금 대장장이 좀 봐야 돼. 여기 있다는 거지? 오케이. 엘프들인가?
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
일 같이 해야겠어.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had
얘네
hired another
사채업자한테
thug to
쫓기고
collect
있구나.
from us.
아, 임대주?
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of
아,
trouble.
너무 낡았다.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's
어,
impossible.
왜?
Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart who his faith ignores,
거룩한 햄밀파트 신앙을 무시한 채 잔뜩 먹고 늙은 창녀가 오입하라는 내용의
been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay.
그 패초 조직을
Gangs like that now.
They
깨
threatened
부숴야겠구나.
Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to
불을
something.
지른다고? 내가 도와줄게.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy.
말이 전혀 먹히지 않는다면 더 좋단다. 이걸로
I'm not
해주면
a great
되니까.
talker anyway.
그리고 여기에 뭐 가져갈 거 있니? 좀 미안한데 좀 가져갈게. 저글링 잘하네. 이 선생님도 계셨네. 뭐야? 얘기를 할 수가 있네?
Mood hasn't improved much, has it?
No reason it should have.
우울하지, 엄청 우울해. 얘기를 할 수가 있구나.
Never mind. So,
그래. 나 말 걸려고 했던 거 아닌데 아이템 먹으려고 했던 건데. 여기 디메티르 광석도 있네? 요 바로 아래 불량배가 있다는 거지? 얘네가 패초의 조직인가 본데?
so you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
맞아. 뱀.
Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
이 새끼들이
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire?
Oh.
Take shit.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insult with the hierarch Hemelfart.
야, 그 주교가 벌레야, 이 자식들아.
Holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming
아주 그냥
arseholes.
교단
Different tune then, every time they fought.
종교에 심취한 분들이 이건 아니지. 이건 종교에 심취한 분들이 아주 그냥
Get out of here.
말이 험해.
Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
그래. 너의 마지막
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
왜. 애들 불러 모으겠죠 이제?
What a sight. You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
오케이.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to
그래?
the play.
돈 준다니까.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
자, 좋아요. 일단 하나 됐고 이제는 저기 뭐야 460을 가라고? 어딘데? 엄청 머네? 이거는 일단 저기 그 항구 관문으로 해서 가는 게 낫겠다. 진짜 멀구나. 아니 같은 노비그라드인데도 이렇게 멀어? 크다 커? 노비그라드. 또 있어 여기 사생아? 주교광장으로 해서 항구 관문으로 포탈 타고 가야 되겠습니다. 이 대장장이는 안 나오나? 갑옷장인 왜 안 나오는 걸까? 일단 여기 저쪽에 부두 있는 곳에도 이정표가 있을 것 같아요. 언젠가 또 가야 될 위치라면 가는 게 낫지. 뭔가 좀 화사하다? 여기 일로 가는 거네요. 이정표 하나만 딱 발견했으면 좋겠다. 이정표. 잠깐만. 이거 뭐야? 핫토리 왜 여기 있어? 너 뭐해 여기서? 일단은 나중에 핫토리 퀘스트는 레벨이 더 높아야 되니까. 그렇지. 노비그라드 부두 이정표 들어왔어. 잠깐 여기 꽌투하는 곳인가 본데 여기.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
잔발을 잘 쳐야 되는 스텝을.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
위프가드에서 왜 갑자기?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from plowing Metina, damn it.
메틴나? 뭐 그런 곳이 있나 보네.
Raised by wild hands on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous
오.
arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south?
메틴나가 남부에 있는 국가인가 보다. 도시인지 나.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage.
Got the wrong man.
경호를 해달라는 거지. 경호를. 돈 70은 아까워.
How about a
못 줘.
wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea.
쌍두룡 흑염룡이야? 들어와. 들어오라고.
Against the two-headed dragon of Metin.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your
돈을 140원을 줘야 된다는 거구나. 오케이, 해보자.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
시작하자.
Double your wages.
바로
as
더.
promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Hell! Finish him! Got something special like that!
오케이. 자, 시작합시다. 여기서는 두 명이 하리랑 얘는 이름이 뭐였지? 잠깐만. 이근이 못 써, 이근이? 황소 소푸스, 얘는 소푸스네 이름이. 이 자식아. 허! 으쌰! 니킥 됐으네. 2대1은 좀 빡세. 지금이에요? 이 자식아. 쌍두룡 같은 소리하고 잡아줬네, 이 자식아. 허! 어허! 니킥! 빠세! 이 자식아. 어허! 허! 일단 하나 잘 가고. 빡세. 오케이. 황소 아웃. 좀 버티는데. 좀 버텨? 이 자식아. 너 잘 가고. 오케이 잘 가고. 너 반격기 쓰면 끝 나는 것이야.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it.
나?
Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
오케이.
Free, eh, Al?
오케이.
Your coin? Have it. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the
오케이. 좋습니다. 일단 140원에 다시 돌려받았고 1이나 레날드에게 다시 가면 되겠죠? 일로 가다가 이정표가 하나 있었으니까 그 이정표로 가면 되겠죠? 자, 여기서 갑옷장인이 있네? 이거 갑옷장인한테 잠깐 갔다 가자. 이게 시간이 정해져 있나 보다. 어떤 때는 그러니까 그 영업 안 할 때는 저기구나. 그 지도상에 표시가 안 되는 거구나. 갑옷이. 여기로 이렇게 가서 여기구나. 오케이. 이거 핫토리잖아. 이게 아니잖아. 어디 있지? 핫토리한테 말 걸어봤자 소용없는데 지금. 일단 일로 가봅시다. 여기 있다. 너무 그리웠어, 선생님. 대장장이니까 이거 무기를 이런 거 팔아야지. 이거 팔고. 와, 진짜 많이 갖고 있긴 했다, 내가. 노. 석궁 팔고. 그리고 이것도 팔아야겠지? 젠시아 공주의 검이 훨씬 좋으니까 에멘탈로 팝시다. 75. 이건 팔지도 못하네. 일단 와일드 헌트 전사의 도끼. 이거 와일드 헌트가 쓰는 거구나. 버리고요. 이거 팔고, 그 다음에 이제 여기에서 무기소리 이거 하나 사고요. 요거 하나 사고, 이거 2개 사고, 그 다음에 요거 3개 사. 그 다음에 요 검을 요걸 파는 거죠. 좋았어. 이렇게 하면 조금 괜찮겠지? 아,
What do you have on offer?
수리를 해야죠, 수리를. 됐습니다.
So long.
오케이. 이제 조금 마음 편하다. 됐다, 이제. 이렇게 가서. 여기 위로 가야 되네. 길 진짜 복잡하다. 여기였나? 뒷문이구나, 여기는 또. 어디 있지? 안에 있나? 거울도 있고요. 여기 있다. 이리나.
Ah, there you are.
여기 있었어.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter.
문제가 하나 해결됐다고? 또 뭐가 또 있어? 그 글.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at
아,
all
그래?
bad.
전문가가 했으니까
In
그러겠죠.
fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
돈이 좀 되나?
These performances
이게 돈이
bring you
되나?
much coin.
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone.
뭐 그렇지, 장사라는 게.
Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well.
뭐 내가 극단의 구성원이라고?
Thanks.
이거 그거구나. 오케이. 위쳐역은 내가 이거
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur.
뭔지 알았다.
It'll be my first
이거
time working with him.
뭔지
But
알았어요.
I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
근데 난 재능이 없는데.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're the
그렇지.
witcher, not the princess.
오히려 잘 맞는 거네.
Besides,
할 말을
you must appear on stage. Do
논파당했어. 할 말 뚝
It's the
떨어졌어.
crux of this entire endeavor.
아니 대체 두두가 뭐길래 이렇게까지 해야 되냐고.
Do something like this.
두두가 있어야지 단델라이온을 찾을 수가 있겠지. 단델라이온을 찾아 시리를 찾을 수 있겠지.
Threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
해야지 뭐 어떻게.
So, about the princess.
프리실라?
Small part, but an important
프리실라밖에 없어.
part. The idea
내가
of
봤을 때.
Claire.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet
진짜?
I do have more stage experience.
그러면 당신이 해. 그러면.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
오케이. 왕자.
So who do you see playing?
왕자는 누가 해야 돼?
Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates.
아벨라드 리자.
Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages. and
관객들의 마음을
for all
사로잡지
this
못한다고?
But he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier,
막심?
outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure.
나타나긴
he'll
할지
show up
여부도
sober,
모른다고?
or that he'll show up at all.
골라야 돼? 뛰어난 배우고 관객들 사람은 맨정신으로 나타날지 절대 확신할 수 없다. 아벨라드로 합시다. 내 연기가 중요해. 내 위쳐
Let's go with
연기가.
Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any
그래.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
오케이.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your
Yes.
brilliant mama?
당장 가자고.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
졸탄?
Zoltan,
갑자기?
What are you doing here?
They told me you like them putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
주인공이지.
I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You
좋은
must
구경
close your
낚이셨구만.
mind before you go on
stage?
Good luck.
좋은 구경 납치셨어. 흑역사 각 제대로 떴어잉.
Ladies and
이렇게 바로 가는구나.
most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite
오,
comedy.
코미디.
Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
어. 1막? 아, 또 2막도 있어? 이 중 어딘가에 두두가 숨어 있다는 거지, 지금.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
오호.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
거짓말이죠. 돈을 위해 죽이죠.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
코미디 맞지? 아무도 안 오는데 지금. 아, 벌써 2막이야.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
지금 찔리는 놈 있어. 저 꼬마? 수상해.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end? Be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Oh, well.
Wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but
갑자기?
a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
얘가 도플러 역인가네.
Hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
여기서
If the
도플러를
maid loves him,
포용해줘야 되는 걸 해야 되는 거네.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
치명타는 확률이 5%야.
Stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
도덕성에 해볼까?
but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
무슨 소리지?
Tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan.
깨달았어요. 도덕성의 부재가 부족했어. 도덕성의 부재였어.
My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly without dread.
Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
도플러들을 사랑해 주세요.
Show love for Dopplers. As
그들은
well as
우리의
for
친구예요.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
자, 누구야?
But you foul page.
걔 같은데?
In chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, you're the princess's command. Come up here.
바로 눈치챘네. 여기 흉터가 있으니까.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
그게 사실이요. 희극이네, 희극.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
역시 극성 분자들이 또 있죠.
This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince.
진지 그만 빨라고 이 진지충아. 입국닷. 오, 게롤트의 연기에 감동한 관객들. 고양이 감동받아서 지금 울고 있죠. 두두 찾았네. 야, 이게 경험이 25밖에 안 돼? 이거야말로 진짜 경험치. 인생의 경험.
How'd you do it?
눈에 흉터 있으니까.
Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No, still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages?
웃음소리 하나도 안 나던데?
I'll leave it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
이거
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
시리가 시간을 끈 사이에 탈출했겠지.
I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick
안 되지. 더 눈에 띄니까.
Down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full run.
굿 아이디어.
Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for
굉장히 굿 아이디어야. 졸탄.
Geralt?
보여줘야지 당연히. 그래야지 내가 나중에 봐도 시리를 봤을 때 알지.
Change into her.
근데 눈은 저렇게 돼 있구나.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
목소리도 이렇게 변하는구나.
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
왜 나쁜 생각이야? 너무 좋은 생각인데?
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
좋은 소식. 맹거가 죽었다.
He's dead.
A fiend.
Good thing someone finally
내가
killed
죽였어?
though another just as bad.
나랑
or worse
트리스가
might
죽였다고?
take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
맹거로
Take
변신해.
on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
단델레온은 사원섬에 있다고.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle.
그러니까 옥센프루트로 이송하라고 말만 해주면 된다
Find
이거라고.
out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
어?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
그렇지.
If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else.
조탄 말 잘한다잉?
Of course, it's that simple.
조탄 말 잘하네.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the
맞아. 그때 죽었단다 맹거는.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time.
근데 흉터가 문제인데.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
변신해도 흉터가 문제인데 이게 제일 문제지 않나?
Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee.
돈?
I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect.
캐어몬에서 연기도 가르치는구나.
Take care now.
좋아. 경험치 2. 나 크라운이 궁금해. 얼마 줬는지. 경험치 5? 30원? 경험치 1? 이건 뭐야? 계속 왜 이런 거야? 크라운 10? 경험치 1 뭐야 이거 대체 왜 이렇게 주는 거지? 크라운 30? 연결기 다 깼어요. 공경에 처한 시인이 요게 이제 그 메인 퀘스트가 되는 거겠네요. 여기서 이제 매복처에서 단델라이온의 그 구하라는 거지. 오케이. 좋아요. 여기까지 이렇게 진행이 됐네요.